Hey there, it's Ashley Perkins. Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to the best place to build income, influence, and impact for your business or brand online. Your social insights are filled with data about your content and audience that are integral to understanding what's working and what's not when it comes to your social media marketing. And once you understand the back end of your social networks, you know more about what you need to be doing on the front end to improve your engagement and conversions. So let's talk about social insights, specifically on Facebook and Instagram, because they have many similarities, and which insights you should be focusing on to improve your engagement. And if you stick around until the end, I've got a free social media strategy template for you to download that will guide you through documenting and understanding your social media insights.
Okay, so like I said, we're going to be bouncing back and forth between Facebook and Instagram just to show you what each of the insights I'm talking about looks like. But I chose to focus on these two networks because, well, Instagram is owned by Facebook, and like I said, a lot of the back end is really similar. So if I can help you out with two social networks today, I figured why not? So let's get started. So the first insight you're going to see whenever you go into the back end of each of these social networks is your overview. And the overview is essentially just your insights at a glance. And they are really valuable, but again, you're going to want to dive in deeper to these. So you can see here that you can get everything from your page likes and how many followers you gained, how many people saw your content and engaged with your posts. You can see clicks and call to action link clicks, everything at an overview within the first page of your insights. So, a really big part of increasing engagement on social media is knowing what days and what times are best to post based on when your audience is most active on that given social network. Now, Instagram will give this to you at a glance, again, in your overview, but that's just for whatever specific day you happen to be on. If you want to get a little deeper and know perhaps what time would be best to post the next day, you will have to go into your See More feature and scroll down and work through the hours and days of the week, but it's super simple. And on Facebook, you'll have to go down on the left-hand panel and click Posts, and you'll be given an overview of each day of the week, what portion of your audience is online. Now, there are a few ways that you can break this down only on Facebook. Instagram has not rolled this out yet. You can also go through the post types section and see which types of posts are performing best with your audience. As you can see here, my best performing posts are video posts, which is no surprise. Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook has said that by 2020, he wants the platform to predominantly be focused on video. So when you're on Instagram, if you want to get this type of information, you'll be able to see it at a glance from your overview when you're looking at your insights. If you want to dive in a little deeper and see even more posts and how they performed, all you ever have to do is just click See More, and you'll be taken to the part of your screen where you can see up to seven posts that have performed best for you and how many engagements and impressions they got in the past 7 days. Another really valuable insight when it comes to Facebook and Instagram and boosting your engagement and keeping it up is knowing exactly who your target demographic is. And Facebook and Instagram give you different ways to do that, but they give you the same information in the end. So on Facebook, you'll want to toggle down the left-hand navigation panel and click on People. And on Instagram, you'll want to scroll down from your social insights overview to the point where you see followers and click See More. This will open up a page where you're given the gender, age range, top locations of your followers. And as you can see here from both screen grabs, that my audience is obviously predominantly women, and they are within the 25 to 34 age range and mostly located in Canada. So, like I said, the more you know about the back end of your social networks, the people engaging with your content, and the best times of the day or the week to post, getting that organic engagement becomes so much easier. So, one thing that Facebook does that Instagram doesn't, and it just adds to this wealth of information that you can get from the back end of your page, is tell you the demographics of the people reached and also the people engaged with your content, which is really, really crucial, like I've been saying this entire time, to tailoring your content and your social media strategy to the right people and the right social networks, as well as the times of the week and the times of day that they are most active online and likely to engage with your content. And finally, when it comes time for you to run a Facebook or Instagram ad, they also give you really, really great insights on both of those for the back end of both networks. So, again, with this left hand panel on Facebook, you'll want to go into promotions. I don't have any extensive ad campaigns running at the moment, but here is where you will get your overview of how the campaigns performed. You will obviously get more in-depth information when you go into the business and ads manager, but this is just a nice overview to see how your money is being spent on Facebook, and you can also create a new promotion from this dashboard as well. And when it comes to Instagram and checking on your promotions, you will just want to scroll down from the main overview of your social insights, and your promotions section will be at the very bottom of the page, where again, you will get an overview. I don't have anything going on there right now because I don't have any promotions currently happening. But if you click see more, you'll see any and all of your previous ad campaigns when it comes to Instagram, and you can just select whichever one it was and see how it performed.
So, now that you understand your social media insights, it's time to do your research to optimize your content and posting strategy for optimal engagement and conversions. But if you're looking for a head start, click the link below this video and download your social media strategy template, where there's plenty of room to record your social insights and strategize for improvement. And as always, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button below and share it with your friends. And if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you do, because I post new videos every week. See you next time.